Hoes.
Hey y'all, it is day one of vlogmas. In this video I will be doing a get ready with me. As for makeup, it's gonna be a full face makeup edition, and if you like this look, this is how it's gonna turn out. If you want to know how I did it, make sure you stay tuned and it will begin now. So before I apply my foundation, I like to go in with my orange concealer. And basically you use orange concealer to conceal the brown spots on your face. You just put it on there like this. I'll squeeze on. So anywhere I have a spot, be concealed. So what I do to my eyebrows is I use this Natural Brows Hair Light eyebrow pen, and you can get this off Amazon. I'll include the link in my Amazon storefront. I am the color, I don't have a color on here. If I can remember, I think it said deep brown, but I'll make sure I verify that for y'all before I post the link. It has a more fine tip on one side, and then on the other side it has 3 fine tips, so you can really go in. And all right, so I like to start off by brushing my hair up, and you can just use any hair spoolie. So brush them in the direction you want them to go. So with the front of the hairs, I usually make these parts go up, and from on this side out and going that way. Okay, once that's done, I go in and I draw the little hair strokes, and I'm gonna speed this part up because it can be real tedious, but I'm gonna speed it up, but y'all will still be able to see what I'm doing. So after that, I go in with the Anastasia Brow Freeze, and that's what this looks like. Just a clear product gel that's made for your eyebrows. So I take some and I just put it on my brows. And from there, I comb them up. Once I put this product on, it lets me know where I need more of the actual brow pen to be filled, because I can see better. So I definitely need some right here. Do that. I don't know what it is, y'all, but my eyebrows never grow in this little area right here. It be like a little bald spot. And I've always been that way. You see how you can see everything now? So you literally go in with this again. I'm order some more today. Hershey. So like I said, you go in with your brow gel. Y'all have to excuse my lashes. In the last video, I told y'all that I'm getting a feel soon. I have something to do in 2 weeks, so that's when I want to go and actually get them filled. Okay, so go in and move that product like so. Okay, this eyebrow gonna do me right. The other one stressed me out. It's always one, and it's usually this one that be stressing me out. This one really played me today. So I still love y'all. I go in with my LA Pro Girl in the color Almond, and I just put a little bit of it on the back of my hand, just so I could have something to dab from. I take my angled brush, make sure it's smooth, the sharpest it can be. I dip it, and then from there, I just, you know, clean it up from the bottom. And I like to hold my brow up like this just so I can have more control over the sharp line that I'm about to create. But you don't have to do that. You can just do this if that's what makes you comfortable. But I like to do this just so I can see better, I guess. So I just go in and make that clean line. Clean it up, girl. So when you do this, you're able to actually see where it needs to be filled closer. But with this, you kind of got to be a little fast, because once this product dries, once the concealer dries, it'd be a little hard to remove it. See? And now they look a little. Now, you go in with a Q-tip. I like to have the Beauty Precision Q-tips, these ones, because with these, they have a sharp tip versus your average Q-tip that you clean your ears with. See, that looks so fire. I'm not done with that one yet, but it looks fire, girl. So yeah, trust that process. So you wanna make sure it's sharp as it can get. And you just go in and push the product down. You see how I said once you hold it, it gives you more control? Because if you're not holding it, you see how your skin is moving with it. You want to hold it so your skin is like tight and firm, and you really can just go in there and clean it. And there you go. See, the eyebrow is done. I'm gonna speed this one up since y'all seen it already. Oh, something else I used to do, I used to put concealer at the top of my brows, but I stopped doing that because, I don't know, it just gives a more clean look, in my opinion, especially if you're not doing a full face that day. From here, I like to go in with my Satchel. This is a lip tint. I like to do this now because I like to leave this on for like 20 minutes just so it can stain my lips. This is in the color Hazel, and this is what the bottle looks like. Go in and I use it as a lip liner. And you wanna make sure you use enough product so it's able to peel off like a sticker. If you new to lip tints, it's not gonna be this dark, so don't get scared, y'all. It's gonna be so pretty. I like to start out with a straight line. What I mean by straight line is like, you see how this is straight around my lips? Once I'm done doing that part, I go in and I kind of fill it like this, just so it tints and looks a little natural. Cause you know how some people's lips, they have like that natural tint. They was definitely God's favorite because that is so cute to me. Like, you telling me you get to wake up like this? So yeah. And it just looks not perfect. I make sure the perimeter is perfect, but as for this, it's not gonna be perfect. And since it is a thin layer, that's gonna be hard to kind of come off. So I usually take a paper towel and just rub that part off. So now that I have that on, this looks so silly, y'all, but trust the process. We're gonna let that dry. What time is it? It is 11:48, so by 12:10, we'll peel that off. All right, so now it is foundation time. I already put my primer on and I concealed my dark marks. So we're gonna go in with Rihanna's Fenty Beauty, the skin tint. This is in the color Eavesdrop, and it's literally a stick. So you take it and you just apply it to your skin like this. It's real smooth and creamy. You wanna make sure you get your neck, girl. Don't forget to get that neck. And this is one of my favorite brushes for foundation, y'all. This is a Sephora foundation brush. I don't know what number this is. Is that the number? I don't know, but it looks like this. Very soft and semi-firm. So yeah, I think I paid like $30 for this brush, but it's so worth it, y'all. All right, so you take this and you just move that product everywhere. Move it everywhere, girl. And try not to move your lips too much, because the more you move them, it kind of stretches the product. And you want to keep that product in place so it can stain the way you want it to stain. Once I get my lashes done in 2 weeks, I'll be able to do a better makeup look, because it'll be so cute, especially when my lashes are filled. But right now, they're not too bad. So hopefully y'all can get the vision. It's looking a little bit orange, but once it oxidizes, you're gonna be good, girl. And her products go on your skin like butter. Like, it just feels so smooth. Just really make sure you get your neck and that ear. So we have our foundation together. All right, so I usually like to go in with a concealer. And my favorite concealer so far is the Too Faced. And I have this in the color Butterscotch. We take this and do 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I take one right here, one right here, and one right here. A little one right here. I go in with my Fenty Beauty skin stick. And that is this. I'm sorry, it's dirty, y'all, because I have to use it. So it's basically a contour stick. So I go in with this and I do my contour. And this is in the color Truffle. So go like that, like this, and I go 1, 2, and then I usually like to make a little line right here. And you wanna do a little bit of your nose right there. There you go. I'm going to go in with my slanted buffering brush. And this is also from Sephora. This is the number 88. So I go in with this and I just go in and this is from Ofra. This brush is so old. I had this when I was in cosmetology school, but if you want it, it's from Ofra and it's the number 11. I go in and really push that product into my skin. Okay, so now that that's in, you want to go in with your powder. I use Laura Mercer. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, y'all. Don't laugh. But anyway, it's this powder, and it's a translucent powder, and I use the color medium deep. So with this, push it in with my sponge. I take it and I put that product on. All right, so that's there. Now, as for my contour, I like to go in with this type of brush. It's from e.l.f. and is it a number on here? It might just be called a contour brush. But yeah, just go to like Target, Walmart, Ulta, and they'll have a brush just like this, and it's by e.l.f. So I go in and I just literally push it into my skin. Now, when it comes to contouring, you don't want to push that product down because it's going to drag your face down and make it look like your face is heavy and it's sagging. You want to kind of push that product up when you're doing this part. Push it up into your cheekbone area. And when you're doing this part, you push it back towards your hairline. So. Like, never push it down, because you don't want the goal of your face is to always make it look tight. Like, that's why people get Botox and all this stuff. You want your face to look snatched. Pushing down is just making gravity weigh your face down, and that's not the look we want, girl. Okay, so do that and make sure you pushing it into your hairline. Now with this, you don't have to rush and move that contour around. It's just when it comes to concealing your eyes, you really want that to be like snatched. You really don't want that product to dry before you move it into the position that you want it to be in. Okay, so when it comes to my contour, I didn't even realize that it's like getting crooked. Okay, when it comes to setting my contour, I set that with my Benefits Huda Toasted. And I use the color, I think that's what it's called, Toasted. Bronzer. Girl, I don't know what color this is. It's either Toasted or Deep Powder. And this is what the product looks like. Focus it. That's what the color is at. I think that's the color. But just go to Ulta and show them this and you'll be able to get it. Okay, so anyway you go in, and like I said, always push that product up. And just do it with a soft hand. He always be in my videos snoring, snorting, walking. Y'all don't think I got rats in the wall. The way he just be moving. Y'all young? I know y'all do. Okay. So that is that. All right, so we got that together. I like to finish my face with blush. Blush I use is Fenty Beauty, and it is in the color Pinky Promise. That's what that look like. So I take it and I apply it with a brush similar to my Sephora foundation brush, but I use, what is that brush, girl? You can use your finger if you want to, but okay, here you go. Now see, this brush is called Luxie and it's number 660. I don't know where I got this from. I think I got it, yeah, I don't know where I got it from. So I just take the product like this, and you want to smile so you can see your cheekbones. Like I said, I have this on, so it's gonna be a little hard for me to do that. So I'm gonna just try to. Having a dog is like a kid. He is really grabbing on my arm like a little 2-year-old. So I like to take some, put them on the tip of my nose. I just think it's cute. You don't have to do this part, but I don't know, I like that. It's so cute to me. So we're gonna take this and peel it off. So satisfying. And like I said, go in and just wipe areas that didn't peel off with the rest. Hershey. Go sit down, Bookie. I just recently discovered Elf's lip oil, and it is so pretty. I use the color Rose Indie because it's just so pretty for every day and even special occasions. I just got this probably 4 days ago, and I'm about to need some more. I love everything about this, even the applicating brush. Like, this feels so good against my lips. It's just so soft. Hold on, Bookie. Hang on, clean the corners. So pretty. I wish I could show that one. Look at that. Hershey. Let me finish this. It's literally pulling on me, y'all. Let's clean it up. All right, so that is that. Okay. All right, so this is the completed look. This is my version of a full face. It's still giving natural, but it's not, these are not the products I use every day. So yeah, this is my full face. A lot of these products are a little expensive, especially the Fenty and the Too Faced and stuff like that. But you can use drugstore products too. And I think I might do a video only using drugstore products just to show you that this can be accomplished. This is pretty cheap. I think this was like $8, but you'll want this. Like, this is so good. I think it's like a dupe for the Dior lip gloss. But yeah, you'll like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to finish setting my face. I'm human. But yeah, I like to set it with the Revolution. This is the Super Hold Mist and Spray. So I just take it and a little fan that I use. While this is doing this, I like to go in and just really press that product in there. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing more makeup tutorials, and I'm also going to be doing get ready with me as for like clothes and stuff. So if you're into those things, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and press the little bell at the bottom so you'll be notified when I post a video. As always, have a good day, and if you're not having a good day today, always remember that things could be worse, and it'll always turn around and be better.